Peter and the Pumpkin Bear. Peter Bear sat in his usual place on the windowsill, looking out at the people walking by. Everyone knew Peter was there, and every now and then someone would come close to the window and talk to him through the glass. Peter loved all the attention. He would stay there for most of the day, and was never lonely for a minute. Today was a special day. It was the last day in October, Halloween. And lots of people stopped to tell Peter about their exciting plans for parties that night. Before long, Peter saw the two children who lived with him coming home from school. They were each carrying a fat, bright orange pumpkin. Peter thought these might be to eat, but the children had other ideas. "Look, Peter," they cried, rushing into the house. "We're going to make faces with these and put candles inside." While Peter watched with excitement, they carefully cut off the top of one of the pumpkins. Then they began to dig out the middle with the spoon. "That looks fun," thought Peter. But when the children cut a face for their pumpkin, Peter changed his mind. He could hardly bear to look. The horrible, cross monster face had staring eyes and gappy teeth in a wicked sort of grin. The children were delighted, but Peter put his paws over his eyes. With the help of their parents, the children put a candle inside the pumpkin head and lit it. Straight away, the pumpkin face shone with a fiery red glow. It looked even more frightening now, and seemed to stare at Peter. When the children put it on the windowsill, it glared out at the people walking by, and nobody dared to come near the window. When everyone had left the room, Peter peeped out from behind his paws. "What can I do?" he said. "With that thing there frightening everyone, nobody will come over to talk to me." He crept over to blow out the candle, but thought the children would be cross with him if he did that. And then he saw the other unused pumpkin, and an idea came to him. Using the knife and spoon the children had used, he cut the top off the spare pumpkin and hollowed out the middle. Then he began to cut a face in his pumpkin, but his pumpkin face was a happy, friendly face. In fact, it was the face of a smiling teddy bear. Peter carried the finished pumpkin to the windowsill and put it down carefully beside the monster face. Then, as he knew he shouldn't use a candle in case he burnt his paws, he fetched a torch to put inside his pumpkin bear. Straight away it smiled out with a warm orange glow, and the people walking by were so surprised to see a friendly bear face that they came over to take a closer look. All Peter's friends arrived to talk to him about his pumpkin, and they took no notice of the monster face at all. In fact, so many people liked Peter's idea that they all made pumpkin bears too, and it turned out to be the most unfrightening Halloween anyone had ever known.